talk about a guy who put you to the mat a couple times at 160, Matt Padgett, who also was a CIF champion.
Oh, he's a tremendous wrestler. We had a little problem. It was a very carefully guarded secret. We did not let it out, but 3 weeks ago, we thought we'd lost Matt for the season. Unfortunately, I was wrestling with him when it happened. He hurt his knee pretty badly. He was beaten yet really severely at the time, so I don't feel too guilty on my part. But we didn't think he'd be there, and after a lot of good rehabilitation and care, we got him back in the mat. But he really hadn't wrestled for 3 weeks, and so in the semifinals, he had a match that was just incredible. He was losing 9-4 when he pinned this kid in the 3rd period at Huntington Beach.
Right.
So it was quite a comeback.
And this kid's 42-0 on the year, 38-10. I mean, he's outstanding.
Oh, yes. He's definitely one of the best in the nation.
All right. How does he look going to state real quickly?
Well, the knee's okay now, so now he can really start to practice this week, and we don't have to worry about that dual meet thing on Thursday night, the finals. So we're focused for the Masters this coming Saturday.
And that's a qualifying for the state. Truck Tran also have a shot at the state?
We have 7 kids, 5 qualifiers and 2 alternates, and they'll all be working hard this week to get in that top 7 out of 16 to go to state.
All right, Gary Bowden, quickly give us let me see this nice little plaque you received.
That's the 4A.
Right, CIF 4A Wrestling Championship.
Got a place for that in the trophy case.
All right, well, congratulations. We appreciate you coming in, and best of luck in the state.
Thank you. Okay,
Gary Bowden, the head wrestling coach at Canyon High School. Now it's going to time to take a look at another of 119-pound class, and Matt Padgett of 160 pounds. And Matt, we'll start with you. You won the title in 160. First of all, not specifically you, but what about this Canyon team is so good? You're the top-ranked team in Orange County.
Yes, well, I moved in here from Colorado 2 years ago. So when I first moved in, it was the biggest team I've ever been on. So, and I didn't know how to feel about that because there was 100 guys in the room, and I'm used to 25, 30. So it was, when I got there, it was kind of challenging just because there were so many people that didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And then it turned out that most of even on the JV squad, some of those JV can be varsity on any other school. It's just, there's been a real tough.
That's how good it is.
Yeah, that's how good it is.
Kevin, did you feel that too? The competition at Canyon is just that fierce?
Yeah, it's really fierce. You have, like, all the JVs, they're always shooting to be varsity, and so they have to shoot to be better and to always overcome the varsity #1 guy.
Right. Matt, we have some tape of you winning your final title match. I know you threw the guy down a couple times, then you pinned him, and then you up on the podium. Tell me about this title match. Did it go the way you wanted it to right away?
Right away, it was all right. He was a judo guy, so he was a thrower. When I first got out there, I threw him out of bounds, got some points, and then started wrestling around a little. And then he threw me in a nice headlock, got me on my back for a few seconds, held me there. I almost got stuck, and then I fought out, and then got my head back into it, and then it went great from there and pinned the guy next period.
You're 21-0 this year, 257-46 since 1987. What is it, Matt? I mean, first of all, it's a special breed to be a wrestler. Don't you have to be a little bit of a psycho?
I used to be. I used to be a real wild wrestler, and then this year I kind of mellowed out a lot. So it's just, I don't know, I always had the aggressive instinct as a kid. So I got started when I was 5, and ever since, started just wrestling.
Okay, Kevin, how about you? I know you've been wrestling for a while. You're 19-4 at 119 pounds. Nothing to laugh at either. What about your success?
A lot of it has to do with the coach. You know, he helps us a lot, and it's just Canyon has a little freestyle kids program that over the summer where I'd go and I'd wrestle to get better, and it really helped my skills, and that just made me that much better to be varsity on Canyon's team.
You're the #1 ranked team in Orange County. Do you like that?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's just a lot of teams, it's something that we always have something to lose, and the other teams always shoot for you, and it just means we have to stay on the ball to be that much better.
How about it, Matt? Could this team go all the way, win the championship?
Yes, I think we can. This year we got a tough team, and like beginning of the year was kind of, we didn't think we'd do as well, and then we went and won we got second at the Eldorado tournament, which we didn't think we'd do very well, and then we won the Irvine Classic, a bunch of duels, and then now the Estancia tournament. So we're doing better than we thought we would, or at the beginning of the year we thought we would. So now it's doing pretty good.
Okay, Kevin Jan, Matt Padgett, thanks very much. We appreciate you stopping by. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, two of the star wrestlers at Canyon High School.
Star wrestler. The Comanches are unbeaten and ranked #1 in Orange County this year, and Dave Feldman tells us Padgett is the leader of this bunch.
Meet Matt Padgett, a.k.a. Buffalo. 160 pounds of strength, quickness, and attitude, and arguably the best wrestler in Orange County. Don't believe me? Ask his coach, Gary Bowden, a former collegiate wrestler.
Well, he did this to me yesterday, and he did this to me, my back, and my calf hurts, my ear hurts, my hair, what I got left, it hurts, everything hurts.
Coach, he's supposed to be on your team.
I know, he's on my side, and he's just beating me up all the time. He's a great kid. He's a tough one.
In the yearbook it says, number of coaches trampled by a buffalo in practice, and there was 3 of them. So they never liked wrestling me, so I just always got to add that nickname. I like it.
When Buffalo isn't taking care of his coaches, he's pounding his opponents. Padgett is 21-0 this season with 19 pins, and recently helped the Comanches win the Estancia tournament by claiming the 160-pound title.
I like to be aggressive, and as I said earlier, it was more out of control, and this year it's more in control, but still the same aggressiveness.
He's an animal, you know. He just bully people around a lot, you know, throws them around here and there. He could do it all. I don't know. He could go all the way, too. He can go to state.
Since 1980, the Comanches are 125-5 and haven't lost since Christmas of 1986. This year, they're 8-0. And Mr. Padgett has impressed everyone but himself. 21-0 this year. When you go into a match, is it not I'm going to win, but how quick I'm going to do it, and am I going to hurt this guy while I do it?
No, it's really, this guy, he's there to beat me, so I have to keep my head in it all the time. So it's always ready, be ready. So it's not really how I'm going to pin him, what I'm going to do to him. I got to be ready for him.
He's incredibly strong, and he's developed incredible quickness from that. To give you an example, just the other night, he told me he worked out. He said he was a little sore. I said, what'd you do? He said, well, I did 2,000 push-ups. And you know, who does 2,000 push-ups? I don't know anybody that does 2,000. I don't do 2,000 push-ups. I don't know anyone that does. So that's one reason. He's not your average athlete.
Not your average Buffalo either. In Anaheim Hills, Dave Feldman, OCN Sports.
Padgett and his teammates will be back in action tomorrow against Villa Park. That is an overall view of sports for now, but don't forget to join me tonight at 10 o'clock for Orange County's
5-county wrestling tournament. This one taking place in Fountain Valley. That is Matt Padgett of Canyon High School being introduced. We'll see him a little later. The final in the 127-pound class. Tracy Brown in blue took care of Yogi Leak of Liberty in red, 5-4 in a close decision. At 147 pounds, Nick Rios of Arroyo in the blue versus Kyle Porter of Hughes High School. Porter would take this one in a nail-biter, 4-3. And 162, there's our main man, Matt Padgett in the brown. He took care of Ross Fungius of Poway. Padgett started out very aggressive with near pins in the close of the first and second. He would win 13-2 at the end of 3. He won at 162 pounds and upped his record to 29-0 with 25 pins. Congratulations to Matt Padgett of Canyon High School. That is outstanding. We're going to pause now for a commercial break, but when we come back, don't go anywhere. Our athletes will show you how they did. We'll start it off in the lower division, 112s, and it's going to be Johnny Jung of Edison in the green. He'd defeat Victor Valdez of El Monte 3-2 in the 125s. Truck Tran of Canyon in the brown would defeat Rich Madrid of Montana 2-1. Then Zach Tapia in the black of San Clemente would knock out Dave Gayer of Canyon 5-2 to win at 130 pounds. And then there's our main man at 160, Matt Padgett of Canyon, remains undefeated on the year. Look at that reversal. He goes on to beat Robert Brown and win the 160s. Congratulations to Matt Padgett, undefeated and a CIF champion. Now we will... In fact, it is their 5th CIF title. Gary Bowden, thank you very much for coming in, and congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
I know this win was pretty sweet, and you had 2 individual champions. First of all, tell me about this team.
It's a sleeper team.
Yeah.
We didn't expect this. At the beginning of the year, we thought that this might not be a very good team. We had some good individuals, but team-wise, we didn't think we could pull off the 4A. So it's especially sweet to have won it.
You had won 87 matches in a row, then you lose the 88th,
Right.
And to Indio, right?
No, we lost to Fontana.
But 87 in a row, you hadn't lost since 1986, Coach.
I'd kind of forgotten what it was like to lose, which is dangerous.
But you actually thought that helped you.
It did. I don't think the kids took it that badly. It fired them up, but they weren't running around slamming locker doors or losing their temper. In fact, I was kind of worried that maybe they weren't fired up enough because they were so quiet about it. But Friday and Saturday at the CI finals, it came through that they were focused and they were moved.